Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I am back with another fantastic Tinkercad tutorial, so let's get cracking. Friends, today we started the Facebook group Tinkering with Tinkercad. Awesome group, almost 7,000 members, and check out this fun question. Wanted to make this tree? These kind of questions make me think, and let me show you what I thought of. So the first thing is I've got a website, HLModTech.com. Tons of tutorials. Down here we got the day one favorites, useful starters, and over here the Tinkercad essentials. And what I want to share with you is the shape generator PDF. My students and I created this back in the day. Notice you can always look at the shapes, but our catalog has the names on them, and having these names allows you to search. And it also helped me remember that there was one out here called the semi-buttressed threads. Knowing that name lets me search for it. Friends, don't forget, if you come out here and find this, you can download it so you'll always have a copy, so you can be a master of the Tinkercad shapes as well. So now we're back in Tinkercad. I'm going to call this tree. I'm going to name mine Christmas tree. I am going to get rid of the apostrophe though, and then watch how this works. We're going to type semi, because that was the first name of this. So let's bring this little fella out here and make sure you can see his parameters. I'm going to change the twist to 8 and press enter. That way it spreads out. I'm going to keep that height at 10. That works pretty well. The largest you can make the outside diameter is 20. You've got your inside diameter, which is the 0 we want, or the 1, which we want that. The top offset, if you adjust this, you can see it spreads out at the top. And you can see you can also spread out at the bottom. Those work fine for me. And I also kept the thickness of 1. So now we're going to take this and we're going to squish it down. So I'm only scaling in this direction. And then I'm going to use Alt-Shift. So I'm holding 2 keys, and that stretches it out wider as well. I'm going to hit D to drop so it comes back to the top, and this is going to be our tree. Let's make it green. I'm going to move it to the side for a second, and watch this. Here's your Christmas tree shape. We're going to bring it out. Now we know that this is 70 by 70, so hold down Shift and stretch a little. Type 70 in the box. Because we are holding Shift, both sides go to that same amount, so now we know that that's going to fit really well. Stretch it to the height you want. Let's double check. We can actually figure this out ahead of time. 102.5. So I'm going to go up there to 101, 102, whatever. And we're going to make it a hole. You can make it cut super smooth. You can leave it the other way. I'm going to leave it this way because it makes it a little easier on the system, and I'm not sure I'll notice anyhow. Now we know we want to cut it like this. The way to do it is with an inverse hole. Bring out a cube, and of course set it on the work plane. We know we need to be bigger than 70, so we're going to Shift stretch, and let's type 90 out here. This is going to be the extra space that allows it to cut, and we're also going to make it higher. So you can see this happen. I'm going to switch the color to a light blue, and then we're going to simply grab those 2 shapes. We're going to do align. We're going to choose middle, and group. Now because that one inside there was a hole, if we hit T for transparent, you can see we've got a Christmas tree shape. Now we can switch it to a hole, select the 2, choose L for align, middle, and middle. And are you ready for this, friends? Control G. There you have it, friends. Instant Christmas tree. All because I knew the shapes, and also that inverse hole trick helps a ton. Friends, when you're done with any design, I'd love to change the background color to make it look a little better. Let's see if we can find a Christmassy red. I'm going to go into the actual colors, and let's see what we got. I think I like this right here. And I'm also going to shut off the grid, because that looks a little bit better. And then also I'm going to go out here and I'm going to show the world what we built. It is so cool. You can always share your designs by simply clicking up here on the gear, choosing the properties. Of course, give it a proper name. Notice mine always tells you the tutorial is coming soon, and down below you'll always find ways to reach me. Then add some tags. Friends, I do want to remind you, if you ever tag anything you create with HLMT23, I check that tag almost every day, and of course I will give you a reaction. Finally, slip down here, make it public, and that I would choose attribution, no derivatives, because I want you to come up here, follow the tutorial, and gain some epic skills. Lastly, hit save changes, and the whole world will be able to see what you created. You can even check it out by quickly clicking up on the gallery. Of course, the first thing that arrive are the staff picks. These are always absolutely epic. This is absolutely awesome. It is by Sarah Kath. She is a tremendous designer, and as you can tell, if you are patient, you can even load it in 3D. Don't forget, if you want to see all of her designs, you can always do open in a new tab, and you'll be treated to a ton of amazing designs. Of course, friends, if you find one of my designs, don't forget there will almost always be a tutorial, and these reactions are always appreciated. But what I love to do, friends, is to shut off the staff picks, then click this button so we can see more designs at once. Your design should show up pretty darn soon. While I'm here, though, I just love to check out other people's designs and give them reactions. It is so cool to see the creative way that other users are working with Tinkercad. And after a moment, there is my design. Friends, of course, if you click on it, those reactions are always appreciated. There will be a tutorial in a moment, and if you want to see everything I've created, you can always right-click and open in a new tab. You'll instantly see all the creations that I have made. Of course, when you click on them, don't forget there is always a tutorial. You can see awesome things like Tinkercad TV, or just awesome fun things you can do in SimLab. You can also switch to reactions and check out my most popular tutorials. Don't forget, when you click on them, there is almost always a tutorial, and I can guarantee you that the reactions are always appreciated. Finally, friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please also hit that share button so more people can learn about HLModTech. Of course, friends, don't forget, you absolutely make my day if you take time to leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.